Well, uh, after after a couple of days of being sick as a dog, I'm still wandering the house in my pajamas right now. And doing a lot of research and tinkering and poking and prodding and testing. I've come to the realization that it is going to be far easier and in the long run cheaper for me to give up on this, on the bridge rectifier, because there's no way for me to bypass the Hall effect system that is expecting a Hall effect sensor in there, or expecting a Hall effect sensor from here to register in here. And there is no Hall effect sensor on that one. Because it's a single phase motor, it doesn't need one. However, the controller, the computer I'm using, does need it to have one. So, the situation is, the cheapest way to do this is to replace the motor. So, I'm going to be selling this little beastie here, which is actually a pretty good motor, all in all. It's 1,000 watt. It's 2020, September 2020. It's not too bad, so it's only 4 years old. Yeah. So I got a little 1,000 watt DC motor that will be for sale, and I'll be buying, I'm probably going to get $50-$75 or something for that. I'll be buying a 3-phase with a Hall effect sensor, which is only going to cost me about $100. So really, yeah, if I sell that for $50 and I buy the other one for $100, that's $50. So let's see, in 2022, when I bought the thing, the bike as it originally was, cost me $400, including a partially used set of batteries. I had to replace the batteries, which cost me $500. So that puts it at $9. Due to the change in laws and requirements, I had to spend $250 on a quad to take the back end out of it, which it's at $1150. I spent a total of $50 on components to try and build a bridge rectifier. So we're up to $1,200. And now I gotta spend, well, if I sell that motor for $50 and buy another one for $100, I'm gonna spend another $50 to replace the motor. Then by all rights, it should work. Till that point, I'm stuck taking the bus and spending $2 every time I go for a trip. But all in all, in the end, when I finally deal with this thing and it's done, I'll be happy with it. I'll be very happy with it. In the meantime, I'm going to have to do a lot of cleaning. The roommates are at a trade show in the city right now, in Vancouver. So I have been tasked with babysitting the cats and the kids. And that's not difficult. I mean, feed them and clean up after them. That's pretty much it. Make sure they don't get into things they're not supposed to be into. Generally what babysitting is in any case. But yeah, I have a lot of cleaning up and sorting and figuring stuff out to do. Eventually I'll get that bike running. In the meantime, talk to you next time.